Are you ever too hard on yourself? If so, stick around. I might have some advice. If not, stick around and maybe you'll learn a lesson anyway. Welcome to a series I'm going to call Late Night Conversations because it's no joke that reality needs to be talked about a lot more. I'm your host, Blue Pond, and today's episode is about being too hard on yourself. This is a thing I have noticed a lot within my generation, especially. And I've picked it up in other generations. It's a thing all around for anybody. So anybody that has this issue, listen up. You sit there day and night and you beat yourself up over every little thing because you expect so much out of yourself. And perhaps people in your life have always expected so much out of you. So even if people around you aren't expecting that much out of you anymore, you start expecting that much out of yourself and even more. And with that being said, I have to say, I've been victim of this lately. I have been far too hard on myself over most of this summer. I've sat there and I've been like, oh, Blue, you haven't been doing anything. You haven't been doing anything at all. Wrong. I've been doing a lot. I just don't give myself the credit where credit's due. I don't know why, but I've taught myself to start giving myself the credit. I think the problem that it boils down to is, for all of my life, I worked in normal jobs, which are like, to me, I was in the restaurant industry. I was a hostess for as long as I was, maybe a couple years since I could start working. I worked as a host. Now I have completely quit the restaurant industry and all I'm doing is music. So it's hard for me to treat me doing music and making any little bit of money off of gigging as a job. But I need to trust the process, and I need to trust that it takes time. And it's hard for me to even see working on my music at my desk as a job. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, that desk right there. It's hard for me to put that as work because it doesn't feel like work. But that's another problem in itself that I need to deal with. Moral of the story is I've realized it's a lot worse when you have high standards for people around you. Then you're going to have those same high standards for yourself. And, well, this is a completely separate topic. I'll talk on the other one later, but some of y'all really need to start having standards, and it shows. That'll be a different episode. But as of now, don't push yourself too much. Push yourself to be your best. But never get so much in your head that you cripple yourself by saying that you aren't doing enough. You're enough.